This one is visible, no, madam? January 2020. And it was asked for 10 marks. The question is something like this. Not only that, even it is repeated 4 or 5 times in the examination. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Earlier 4 times. Okay, right. The question is find the Laplace transformation of the waveform shown in figure, he said. Zero, T, 2T, 3T, 4T, and its amplitude is, this is 1, and this he called as -1, and he called this one as f of t on the time axis. So one line answer we can do it, but 10 marks he has given means we shall take a few more steps to solve this problem, right? So first I'll write down the final answer, then I'll come back and build some steps for VTU. Okay, so what is that we have is f of t is equal to, write down in terms of what is that step function. So up by 1 unit at 0. Okay, right? F of t is equal to, this is nothing but equal to what? One cycle is there. This is period. This is one period. Okay, right? That period is nothing but equal to what? 2t. Okay, right? So f of t, we can write it as f1 of t, you write it. Let's call it as f1 of t. f1 of t is basically this one, no? f1 of t is this one. 0, 1, sorry, 0, t, 2t. Okay, with amplitude 1 and -1. Okay, right. So therefore, what is that you can write it? f1 of t is nothing but equal to what? f1 of t is nothing but equal to u of t minus u of t minus t, because -2 times, see, up by 1 units u of t at 0. At t, it is come down by 2 units, so -2 u of t minus t plus u of t minus 2t. This is your f1 of t. And f1 of s is equal to, f1 of s is equal to what? f1 of s is equal to Laplace transformation of 1 by u of, Laplace transformation of u of t is 1 by s minus 2 into 1 by s into, if it is shifted, e to the power of minus, shifted by an amount equal to t, e to the power of minus ts plus 1 by s into e to the power of minus 2ts, e to the power of minus 2ts. But what is f of s? We know that by what property? Periodicity property. By periodicity property, f of t is this one. Laplace transformation of f of t we call it as f of s. F of s is equal to f1 of s divided by 1 minus e to the power of minus ts, where t is the period. Okay, right. But that is nothing but equal to, here period is different. This period is 2t, not t. This t indicates, what is that? One cycle. This t is, and this t is different. Therefore, what is that? You can write it 1 divided by 1 minus e to the power of minus 2t into s, because here the period is what? 2t. Okay, therefore we'll have to take it as 1 minus e into 1 by s minus 2 by s into e to the power of minus ts plus 1 by s into e to the power of minus 2ts. So that's it. That is your, what is that? Answer. This, since we have done the shortcut method, no, this method fetch you full marks. Therefore, I am going to rebuild from the beginning. f1 of t can be written as what? f1 of t can be written as f1 dash of t plus f2 dash of t plus f3 dash of t. Sorry, f1 double dash of t, f2 double, what is that? f2 triple dash of t, we can write it, where f1 of t is equal to, what is that? You can write it, f1 dash of t is equal to f1 dash of t is equal to, what is that? I can write it as u of t. Therefore, f1 dash of s is equal to f1, okay, f1 of t is equal f1 dash of t, and f2 dash of t, f1 double dash of t, f1 double dash of t, I'll call it a second term, minus 2 into u of t minus t, and f1 triple dash of t, I'll call it as u of t minus 2t, u of t minus 2t. Okay, right. Now I have substituted there and I got the answer, right? So instead, even though this is the required answer, use few steps because they have given 10 marks. Okay, so that you'll get the answer. Right now? That's how we should do. Another examination question from 2018 paper. So easy questions. It is very easy to score in a very short span. That means time consuming is less in this. Okay, right. This is from July 2018. July 2018. And of course for 8 marks. And of course earlier also it was asked once. Determine the Laplace transformation of the periodic waveform shown in figure, he said. Okay, the amplitude, this one I'll call it as A, this one I'll call it as minus A. And this is 0, this is T. And this is 2T, this is 3T. Okay, once again, this is easy one. Okay, right. So now what is that we have is so here this you call it as f of t. f1 of t is equal to f1 of t. I'll write it here. Let f1 of t be equal to f1 of t is this one only one cycle. I'll write it. This is your f1 of t, one cycle. 0 t plus a minus a. Write down this f1 of t in the form of elementary functions. f1 of t is equal to up by 1 unit first, that is step, u of t minus, sorry, not u of t, a into u of t, because amplitude is a into u of t. Now, after going up by 1 unit, then you come down as a ramp. If you are coming down as a ramp with a slope of what? Slope is nothing but equal to what? What is this height? Y by x. Y is 2a divided by t. So, since it is decreasing, minus 2a, y by x, minus 2a divided by t is the slope. Since it is decreasing, it is negative. R of, starting from 0 only, R of t, I can write it. Next. Now you will have to cut the ramp. Now it is going with a slope of minus 2a into t. I'll have to cut the ramp means I'll have to subtract the ramp with the same slope. So therefore, cutting means you minus is there, plus you make it. 2a divided by t. Where you are going to cut? I am cutting at t. Therefore, what I should do? R of t minus t. Okay. That is not sufficient. If you cut this one, it will become horizontal. Now you go up by one step. Plus up by 1 unit, a units. Therefore, a into u of t minus t. That's how we should write it. This is very, very important step. If you are able to do this, rest and all is very simple. And these concepts, I will be using it in the higher semester in signals and system as well. Okay, right. So now what is that I can write it? I'll go back and rebuild from the beginning. So let f1 of t be equal to, f1 of t is equal to f1 dash of t plus f1 double dash of t plus f1 triple dash of t plus f1 4 dash of t. f1 dash of t is equal to f1 dash of t is equal to f1 dash of t is equal to a into u of t. Okay, right. f2 dash f1 double dash of t is equal to second term. I let it as minus 2a divided by t into minus 2a divided by t into r of t. This you write it in terms of step. Therefore, minus 2a divided by t into u of t we can write it. Writing ramp in terms of step is just a mere replacement of t by what is that r of t by t into u of t. f1 triple dash of t is equal to 2a divided by t 2a divided by t into 2a divided by t into r of t minus t r of t minus t. This can be written as 2a divided by t into 2a divided by t into t minus t into u of t minus t. Okay. f1 triple dash of t f1 triple dash of t 4 dash of t sorry is equal to a into u of t minus t. Okay, right. Okay, right. f1 of t we can. So now what is that we have? Fourier transformation. f1 of s is equal to a by s, a into 1 by s minus. Okay, before that, sorry, I'll write it in terms of step first. Afterwards, I'll write it. Okay. f1 of t can be, okay, resubstitute that values, so change it values of in terms of step. Everything should be in terms of step. A into u of t minus 2a divided by t into u of t plus 2a divided by t into t minus t into u of t minus t plus a into t, what is that we can write it? T minus, sorry, a into u of t minus t. Okay. Okay. Find the Laplace transformation of it. f1 of s is equal to a by s. Laplace transform u of t is 1 by s constant minus 2a divided by t is there means s square. S square. A 2a divided by s square plus 2a divided by t into s square. U of t is nothing but t into u of t is nothing but s square. But since it is shifted by an amount equal to t units, e to the power of minus ts, we should write it. Plus a into 1 by t, u of t is nothing but 1 by s into e to the power of minus ts. This is your f1 of s. 2a by t, sorry, this is 2a by t, this thing, 2a by t, sorry. Okay, right. Now what is that we can write it? But we know that for a periodic signal, but by a periodicity property, periodicity property, what is f of s? F of s is equal to f1 of s divided by 1 minus e to the power of minus ts. F of s is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus e to the power of minus, period is how much? Here it is t, period. So therefore, e to the power of minus ts. In the last problem, the period was 2t. So into, if you want, you can take a outside also. I'll take a outside here. What will you get? 1 by s minus 2 by ts square plus 2 e to the power of minus ts divided by ts square plus 1 divided by s into e to the power of minus ts. That's it. That's an easy problem for 8 marks in the examination 2018. Okay. Right. That's how we should do the problem. Now, apart from the ramp and step, sometimes they will give the sinusoidal waveforms also. So, some of the papers we have seen thrice in the examination, and recent appearances for in the year January 2019. We have one question. The shape is like this. It is a rectified waveform. Let me see how to solve this kind of problems. This is another examination problem from January 2019, recent appearance, 8 marks. How to solve this kind of problems? So amplitude is 1, 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. So this is your t. This is called as y of t. Okay, y of t. Right. And he has not given the equation. We should be very much careful. We have to write the equation for this. Okay. Let us go for this. How to do this problem. Now, so this can be, this y1 of t is nothing but equal to, y1 of t is nothing but equal to, let y1 of t be equal to only one cycle, half cycle. Okay, right. So this is nothing but equal to, y1 of t is equal to, it is a sinusoidal waveform. Complete one sinusoidal signal. U of t sin omega t. Okay. So to get this one, what we should do is, we should add two sinusoidal signals. Now let us take y1 of t like this. This is a sin omega t. And if you want only this part, and this part is repeated. Okay, later on we shall see that one. Now what I'll do is, I'll add this kind of signal. And this kind of signal is something like this. Or function. I'm adding this kind of function. If you add these two, okay, this is 1, and this is minus 1, and this is 1, and this is minus 1. Okay, see that? If you add this one, 0 plus something, something you will get it. This one you will get it here. Because 0 plus anything is that thing only. I'll get that. Okay, plus 1, minus 1, 0, minus 1, plus 1, 0, minus 1, plus 1, 0. Therefore, all this will become. So, therefore, to get this only one, this one, okay, we'll have to add these two. So, to get the y1 of t, what is this one? Okay, first one, y1 of t, if you want to get it, what you should do is add this one, f1 of t, and this you call it as f2 of t. f2 of t. Okay, therefore, y1 of t, I'll write it this way. y1 of t is this one. 0 to pi. This is your y1 of t. y1 of t is nothing but equal to f1 of t plus f2 of t. y1 of t is equal to y1 of t. What is f1 of t? f1 of t is nothing but equal to, start from 0, pi, 2 pi. This is sin omega t. Omega is what? Omega is, we can calculate that. What is that period? Omega is equal to, we can calculate the sin omega t. Sin omega t, if you are writing it, omega is equal to 2 pi f. Omega is nothing but equal to 2 pi divided by f is nothing but equal to 1 by t. But t is nothing but equal to 2 pi. So therefore, what is that? You can write it. Omega is equal to 2 pi divided by t is equal to what? 2 pi. 2 pi is what? 1 you will get it. Because what is that we have? Period here. This is nothing but equal to what? T is equal to 2 pi. This t is different, your period t is different. Don't mix up that t and this t. This is basic, or tau we can call it as. And you can call it as tau here. Your tau is the period here. So it is equal to 1. So therefore f1 of t is equal to sin omega t. And that is nothing but sin t. Sin omega t. Now sin omega t is shifted right by an amount equal to t units. What is pi units? Therefore what is that? You can write it plus, okay, sin t into u of t, only for positive value. This is only for positive value. Okay, right. Plus sin of t minus t shifted right by an amount equal to certain period. But this t period is what? Pi. So therefore we can write it as t minus pi. Shifted by an amount equal to pi units. Sin of t minus t into u of t minus pi. Into u of t minus pi, you should write it. So therefore this and this we have added it. So we got y1 of t. Only one, this one we got it. That one we got it. So now Laplace transformation of this one is what we call y1 of s. y1 of s is equal to, we know from the table, what is that? We did sin omega t. Sin omega t is nothing but equal, recall that. Sin omega t, we have the standard relation 1 by s square plus omega square. So therefore, what is that? You can write it. y1 of s is equal to Laplace transformation of sin t into u of t is 1 by s square plus 1. 1 by s square plus 1. Omega is 1 by, what is that? We said, they said 1 divided by omega s square plus omega square. Laplace transformation of sin omega t, we did as a standard problem. Okay, right? Now, next, what is that we have? Plus 1 by, what is that? We can write it. Sin t, sin of t minus pi. Sin of t minus pi is nothing but equal to what? Sin of t minus pi is equal to, what is that? You can write it. Same sin t shifted by an amount equal 1 divided by s square plus 1 into e to the power of minus t. Time period is pi s, we can write it. Shifted by an amount equal to pi s. So that is nothing but equal to what? This can be written as 1 divided, take out 1 by s square plus 1 plus e to the power of minus pi s, we can write it. That is your y1 of s. But what is y of s? But y of s is equal to what? Y of s is equal to, by periodicity property, we can write it as y of s is equal to f1 of s or y1 of s here. y1 of s divided by 1 minus e to the power of minus ts. y1 of s is what? 1 divided by s square plus 1 into 1 plus e to the power of minus pi s divided by 1 minus e to the power of period is what here. Now you see this. The period is pi. After this one, it is repeating. So e to the power of minus pi s. So this is your 1 by s square plus. Okay, right. So this is nothing but equal to what? And this can be written as y of s is equal to cot hyperbolic pi s, we can write it. Because we all know that sin hyperbolic x is equal to e to the power of x minus e to the power of minus x divided by 2. Cos hyperbolic x is equal to e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x divided by 2. Sin hyperbolic x divided by cos hyperbolic x is tan hyperbolic x. Now, and 2 gets cancelled. Now, what is that? Minus sign is in the denominator. and plus sign is in the, that is cos hyperbolic x divided by sin hyperbolic x, you will get it. So if you divide this one, these two, if you divide it, 2 gets cancelled, e to the power of x plus e, sorry. Okay, that we can, using this relation, we can simplify. Further, we shall simplify it. Okay, right. Now what I'll do is, e to the power of x, if you take it outside, if you take e to the power of x outside, we can write it here. We can simplify that further. Pi x format is there. 1 plus you can get it easily. So what I will do is, if you take e to the power of x outside, e to the power of minus 2x, you will get it. Okay. Okay. So what we can do here is, in this one, 1 by s square, we can go for that format, into e to the power of pi x, I will take it outside. E to the power of pi s, if you take it outside in the numerator, you will get it as pi s, if you take it out, pi s by 2, e to the power of minus pi s by 2, e to the power of minus pi s by 2, I will take it out. If you take out e to the power of minus pi s by 2, now what is left out here? E to the power of pi s by 2. Multiply it, you will get 1. E to the power of minus pi s by 2 into e to the power of pi s by 2, you will get 1. Plus e to the power of minus pi s by 2. Because out of this e to the power of minus pi s by 2, I have taken out minus pi s by 2, left out with minus. You add these two, you will get pi s divided by e to the power of minus pi s by 2. If you take it out, we left out with e to the power of minus pi s by 2 minus e to the power of, sorry, plus, this one is plus, into e to the power of minus pi s by 2. Okay. Now these two gets cancelled. Then what will happen? Divide numerator and denominator by 2. You will get it in this format. Then what is that? We can write it y of s is equal to divide numerator and denominator by 2. Then we get it as 1 by s square plus 1 into, if you divide numerator denominator, here only I will show that, divided by 2. So e to the power of pi s by 2 plus e to the power of minus pi s by 2 divided by 2 is equal to sine hyper, what is this one? Cos hyperbolic x. In place of x is pi s by 2 divided by sine hyperbolic pi s by 2, which is nothing but equal to 1 by s square plus 1 into cot hyperbolic pi s by 2. We can easily do that. Okay. So these steps we can show it. So you should remember these things. Okay. So that's an easy question for 8 marks, but you should know all these things, simplifications. Sometimes in the examination, they have given like this itself. Show that the Laplace transformation of the waveform given is equal to 1 by s square plus 1 cot hyperbolic pi s by 2. That itself they have given in the examination. In one of the papers, I think in the 18 only. Okay, 19. So like that we can do the problem. Okay. Now let us move on to a theorem. That's another important theorem that we call as convolution theorem. Because we have seen a few problems in the examination on this. First, we shall understand convolution theorem, then we shall go for the convolution property. Okay. So convolution property or convolution theorem. Another property, convolution property. Okay. So what is convolution is a mathematical operation. It is defined like this. Let us have two signals. I think you have studied in your mathematics. Anyhow, I'll give the definition. Let us say have a function f1 of t. The convolution is represented by the notation star f1 of t. Convolution with f2 of t is equal to integration from 0 to infinity f1 of tau into f2 of t minus tau into d tau. So this is the definition of where tau is the tau axis and t is the shift on the time tau axis. T is the shift on the tau axis. Okay. Anyhow, those things you will understand in the later stages. Now, what is this convolution property says? That is the definition of the convolution statement. If f1 of t has Laplace transformation f1 of s, and f2 of t has Laplace transformation f2 of s, then f1 of t convolution with f2 of t has Laplace transformation f1 of s into f2 of s. Proof. Okay. By definition, f1 of s is equal to integration from 0 to infinity f1 of t into e to the power of minus st dt. f2 of s is equal to integration from 0 to infinity f2 of t into e to the power of minus st dt. Let f of t is equal to f1 of t in convolution with f2 of t. Then f of s is equal to integration from 0 to infinity f of t into e to the power of minus st dt. Definition. The Laplace transformation of f of t is f of s. Substitute for f of t. F of s is equal to integration from 0 to infinity. F of t is what? F of t is nothing but equal to f1 of t convolution with f2 of t e to the power of minus st dt. That is nothing but equal to what? F of s is equal to integration from 0 to infinity. This is for t integration, and f1 of t, f1 that is nothing but equal to tau. Integration of this one by this definition, what is that? You can write it f1 of tau into integration from 0 to infinity. This is for tau. f1 of tau into f2 of t minus tau into d tau. This one I wrote it for what? This f1 of t convolution with f2 of t I written. Whole thing bracket is there, no? That is inside the bracket into e to the power of minus st dt. Okay, right. Interchanging the order of integration. Interchanging the order of integration. If interchange the order of integration, what will you get? F of s is equal to integration. Tau ranges from 0 to infinity, and f1 of tau. I'll take it outside because t integration is only from t. We don't have t terms here. Therefore, I have taken out of this integration. 0 to infinity t. This out, I have taken f1 of tau out of this integration because there is no t term here. It looks like constant into f2 of t minus tau, f2 of t minus tau into e to the power of minus st into dt into d tau into d tau. Okay, right. Let t minus tau is equal to, let t minus tau is equal to lambda. Therefore, t is equal to lambda plus tau. Lambda plus tau. Okay. When t is equal to 0, when t is equal to 0, when t is equal to 0, lambda is equal to minus tau. When t is equal to infinity, when t is equal to infinity, and what is that we have? T is equal to infinity, lambda is equal to infinity. Okay, right. So now what is that? You can write it. So even though lambda is received or t, so this you can change it there itself. F of s is equal to integration tau ranges from 0 to infinity f1 of tau into integration t is changed to lambda ranges from 0 to infinity. For t ranges from 0 to infinity, lambda ranges from minus tau to infinity. Even though its signal is ranging from minus tau to infinity, but what is that? My definitions of the Laplace transformation we consider only for the positive values. Therefore, I will take it from lambda, I'll take it instead of minus tau. And what is that we say? We take it as 0 because one-sided Laplace transformation. For one-sided Laplace transformation ranges only from 0 to infinity, not from minus infinity to plus infinity. So therefore, for two-sided Laplace transformation, you automatically will take from minus infinity to plus infinity. So lambda ranges from where to where? 0 to. For t ranges from 0 to infinity, lambda ranges from 0 to infinity. And f2 of lambda, t minus tau is nothing but lambda into e to the power of minus s into, what is t? From this one, what is t? T is equal to tau plus lambda. So therefore, tau plus lambda you will get it into, what is dt? What is dt is equal to? Dt is equal to d lambda. Dt from this one, dt is equal to d lambda. Dt is equal to d lambda. So therefore, we can write it as d lambda into d tau. Dt is equal to d lambda into d tau, we can write it. Now, f of s is equal to what? Integration from tau ranges from 0 to infinity, f1 of tau into e to the power of minus s tau, into d tau into integration lambda ranges from 0 to infinity f2 lambda into e to the power of, okay, right, e to the power of minus s tau I have taken out, minus s lambda is left out into d lambda. Only tau terms are there, therefore I wrote tau here. Only lambda terms are there, I have written lambda there. Now what will happen? This is tau and lambda are dummy variables. Now tau and lambda are dummy variables. I can replace it by t. Therefore, f of s is equal to integration 0 to infinity f1 of t into e to the power of minus st dt into integration 0 to infinity lambda. Lambda is also replaced by t. What is that? We can write it f1, f2 of t into e to the power of minus st dt, which is nothing but equal to what? This is nothing but equal to f1 of s, and this is nothing but equal to f2 of s. Therefore, what is that we can understand from this one? f1 of t convolution with f1 of t convolution with f of t has Laplace transformation f of s. I mean to say that f of t is nothing but what? f1 of t convolution with f2 of t has Laplace transformation. F of s is what? f1 of s into f2 of s. That's how we should do it. This proper. That means convolution. The meaning of this one is convolution in time domain. Convolution in time domain is nothing but multiplication in S domain. That's what you should understand it, right? So this is very, very important property. We use these things in the extensively in the higher semesters. Okay. So that means convolution property says that convolution in time domain will be multiplication in S domain. Convolution time domain will be multiplication in S domain. It is also in the Fourier transformation as well as in Z transformation also. Same property we find. And same type there also. Multiplication in time domain will be, as convolution in time domain will be multiplication in Z domain as well as in F domain. Okay. So this is the proof you have seen in many examination. Property state and proof. That's a property, they said. Okay. So based on this, few problems are there in the examination. We shall do it. Okay. So in one of the papers, he has given like this: find the inverse Laplace transformation of the question is there, right? Still time is there, I can do it. Problems on inverse Laplace transformation. Okay. Anyway, I'll continue in the next class. We have one problem is a little bit big is there. We'll continue in the next class.